Okay, so again, I was basically talking to the camera with no audio. Now, this thing, which is very cool because if I ended the stupid game with no audio and I had to record the final part, which I do like and I think it's very cool, I would just fit bomb on those existence. But whatever, I want to show this. First off, an extra. These are the hints, quote unquote. I mean, I choose to call them hints, but whatever. You must clear the story mode first. How? I cleared every single mode. Elder Room, maybe there's something, I don't know. First player. What's this? I mean, this is obviously not the thing that I'm trying to do right now, but still. This is super hard mode. This is where you supposedly get the first taste of what the game is supposed to be. It's basically Team Shallow, Team Dark, but with even more enemies and less platforms around. It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. On Challenge, you can see every single team that you have. You can see on the interrogation mark their secondary objective or mission. You cannot see what it is just by being in the screen. And almost Shao doesn't say anything about that. But what's this? Secret? Question mark. Yeah, he doesn't help either. But do you press anything? Nothing. What can this be? And if you go to story, Team Sonic, 100%. Team Dark, 100%. Team Rose, 100%. Team Chaotic, 100%. But you have no indication that there's nothing new here. Like, look around the screen. It does looks like the same to me from always. What the Chaos Emerald for? I don't know. Maybe I should play one of them again. I don't know. Ooh, less. So yeah, you don't know basically that you unlock this, and if you're scrolling through the screen, you can randomly just see this. And what does Emo Shell say about this? Yeah, so I don't want to waste any more time from your life or my life. So dramatic. I press. Yeah, no one says anything.
Then who was it? Who locked you up here for trying to conquer the world?
It was... Sonic has combined your data with the power of chaos and is super strong. We can't defeat it. Ah, if only we had the 7 Chaos Emeralds. What's this? But how? Even with the Emerald's power, our chances for victory are slim. It would take a miracle.
Just leave that to me, Doc.
Sonic, no! I'm going with you too!
Hey, you can count me in, too. Knuckles?
Okay, guys, we'll buy you some time. That way you can use your superpowers.
Okay, then. Let's get ready to do this. We'll show that creep the real superpower of teamwork.
Yeah, because teamwork is a superpower, I guess. Yeah, this is a very cool cutscene. It takes a while and maybe it makes you sick or revolve your stomach. But you cannot deny that this is very weird and scary looking. So this is how this works. You can see that he has basically his butt with a color, and he only can be hurt by the corresponding color at the time. No, any of the color but the color that he chose. I think, maybe, let's see. No, it's any color but the color he chose. And that's your objective for every team. Destroy the weak point. And I'll be honest, he kinda looks like a FNAF character, but you cannot deny how cool he looks. Maybe too many spikes. And he looks a little more chaos than any other thing. Charmy. I mean, for you, maybe. You can see it here. I don't really like to use this one. I prefer to use the flying one. He doesn't have a good aim, so let's just not care about that. He has that weird ass power when he basically throws his fingers. What he does with that is that he engages you on ice. And he does that with every single one of your allies. Well, let's say that you don't want to see that. Because then you will be game over. Oh, right. Come on, just let me hurt you real good. Or not. Okay. This was a mistake. Any reason you are just showing your butt to us, Metal Sonic? We know, your perfect form is kinda awesome, but we don't want to see that. One thing that I can complain maybe is that we don't really see what parts are what parts or make him what he is. I think you know what I mean. He just looks like a giant dragon. We don't see like, oh, this part is obviously. You can see that this part is this part or something, like you don't know. Oh, this is shallow. Like, what's shallow in here? Maybe you can put an argument that the spikes on these backs are like wheels. But come on, you know that is a stretch. This fight, not too fun to play because it can take us a while if he doesn't. He's invulnerable to attack formation. Oh, now that I'm powered up, you'll like this. But for the love of God, try not to use the speed formation unless you want to just fall randomly and die. I don't know, man. You got 2 losses so far. 1 win, but that win is basically non-existent since I basically ruined it with myself life system. Oh, I need a little more. I'm not gonna lie, this is kinda broken, but maybe they thought, oh, we shouldn't make the players fight without powers because it can be a little annoying. But doesn't this talk a little better about Team Bros? Think about that. They only need 1 power-up to beat Metal Sonic. Meanwhile, we need 3. If anything, this proves that the Big the Cat is overpowered. But joke aside, this is what I like at this fight. It gives Metal Sonic finally a personality of his own. I mean, that personality is basically taking over the real one. Just wish he keep. Just wish he kept the personality. Oh, also you don't get a rank here, I think. Maybe. That's it. Well. Yeah, that cutscene in my head was much longer. Oh yeah, copy. Usually organic stuff is not a copy, you know? So this is the thing, you basically have to spam stuff, or... You cannot damage him without using a... Uh-huh. You know that you are the copy then, huh? See? Let me show you just what I'm made from. You only got damage with him with this. Second, I thought that this was one of the coolest transformation things, but it's so short. I didn't also remember that a very ominous song from his. Keep shooting at me. Keep shooting at me. I am only getting more powerful. This is also one of the few moments we see Super Knuckles, Super Tails, because they are not quote-unquote super. They basically got part of the energy from Sonic, which is weird. I don't understand why they don't want to make Super Tails and Super Knuckles. By the way, I could use the trick I got from Port, but I don't want to. I want to honor the boss fight. This attack was just the coolest when I was scared too. Nah. Another thing, we were talking about this before, but there was this. You destroy this with tails, basically you get some rings, if I remember correctly. I was talking with someone about Eggman robots having fear programmed into them. Just because if Eggman wasn't irredeemable, you know, he had to do some villainous stuff like that just to become worse even. And you can see that when the robots are escaping from Metal Overload. They are all running in a panic. Yeah, this is what I'm using, Tails. Look. I'm getting meter and not using my rings. But like I said before, I love that they basically gave Metal Sonic a voice, a personality, a motivation. But after this game, never ever we see this come again, like ever. Let me show you just what I made from. I made from. I'm made of. Whatever. This should be almost the end, or the end. You know what's also very cool? This is a share boss. You fight the boss once. And it's all around the board for everyone.
Yeah, we did it!
Sorry, my man.
Pretty tough. Too bad it's all over. First
you!
Here. I'm so sorry, Metal Sonic. Oh, C. Oh, no. Oh, C. No, oh, C. You have to make the screenshot when you are playing Sonic. But yeah, they take his voice, they take everything. They take his legs after this. He never again talks, sadly. But with this, I say, I got to the end.
Because we're Sonic Heroes. Sonic! Anytime you want a rematch, just let me know. I'll be waiting.
Hey, Sonic, wait up! Sorry to leave like this, but I can't let my Sonic get away! Good luck,
Sonic sure has his hands full.
I guess I'm out of here too. I think I'll go hunt for someone else's treasure.
She never gives up, does she? Oh, no, you don't. Wait!
Guess that's it for this case.
Guess so.
But what about our money?
Man, I almost forgot. That's slime ball!
All right! Our next adventure awaits us, so there's no time to waste. Yeah! We're Sonic Heroes!
What goes up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground. See
I really did like this game, mostly the songs and everything. Playing to this game kinda like 4 times, very... it drains you in a way. I mean, the first time was very fun, even though I died a lot of random BS bullshit. But for the 4th time I was like just let's spam the Steam Blast. Oh, thank god I remembered that exploit. If I didn't, well, it will be just much of a longer playthrough. But even with that, I didn't get all 8 ranks, just to show that this game is also hard. It's not the one that makes everything easy. That one might be Shadow the Hedgehog. It's much easier to get 8 ranks there. Or maybe it's just because I played that game a lot when I was a kid. With that said, from 1 to 10, I will give this game a 7 maybe. Alright. Only for the concepts, the songs, and maybe how it looks, I will give it a 10 out of 10. But, you know, it's because I'll go down for the buff and stuff, and the bosses repeating way too much. And man, I wish they did keep the Metal Sonic voices, the motivation, everything. They even tease something like, oh, Omega is holding Metal Sonic, maybe he's gonna transform him in part of Team Dark, like teach him to hate Eggman and just continue with his life or something. Maybe he could get a new purpose being with Shadow. Nah, nothing happened. He just loses his voice and goes back to being a normal Eggman robot. And not even saying that in like, oh, he's Eggman robot, right? He's literally an advanced Eggman. He's defeated it very easily from now on. He never goes back to being a menace, sadly. It's wasted potential, really. Wasted potential. With that said, I had a great time. And I love this final boss. I mean, not love. It's kinda annoying sometimes, but it's very fun. And I love the cutscene, everything. With that said, well, Sonic might be off the table until I complete other games that I had in mind. I don't know, something about a knife, something about a kid, just having a soul and stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye. Also have a good time. Oh no, I'm not doing this.